Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Polly and today I have a very special fragrance to review for you. So yes, I do wear men fragrances. I think a lot of people should expand their horizons. And yes, I do wear a lot of fragrances from the 90s and early 2000s. Same thing. I think more people need to expand their horizons. New is not better. It's just new and really overpriced and unnecessarily expensive. If you want to smell different, you don't need to buy niche for $400 that is slightly a little bit different than something that isn't. Either way, after that little thought expression, let's get into this fragrance. This one is by Marc Jacobs for Men EDT. This specific bottle I own for over 16 years. Yeah, still have the sticker. Now, why, if you think this is such an amazing fragrance, you still have half the bottle? Because when I love something so dearly, I barely touch it. Or at least I'm very cheap with it. I know it makes no sense. I use more things that I don't like, or I don't care if I run out of them, versus the ones that I love. That's why I'm trying to have only things that I love, so I always use only what I love. But, you know, I'll get there one day. But this one is one of my most favorite fragrances of all times. Now that I know that I can find it and repurchase, I have regained my trigger on this beautiful, stunning fragrance. Back in the day when I purchased it, I used to wear it more nighttime and for dates. And yeah, party time back in the day. Now, what is this fragrance about? First of all, my opinion, beyond unisex. It was created in 2002. Yes, I love me a good oldie, man. Now, from Fragrantica, so this was described as woody, correct. Green, yes, but not sharp. Aromatic, definitely. Aquatic, in a way. And spicy, but not warm. It says warm, spicy. There's nothing warm. I mean, maybe, but when I'm hearing warm and spicy, honestly, I'm thinking like Christmas or Thanksgiving. Either way. So let's go over the notes. Opening notes: cypress, cardamom, ginger, bergamot, and cumin. Now, the cypress, I'm okay with cypress. Depends on the amount, because too much and then it just smells like a room spray for me. So I'm not a fan, but in here, it's perfection. In terms of the cumin, a lot of people don't like cumin. I like it in my food. I agree with you, in fragrance is not always necessary. Do you really smell cumin? No. Don't worry about it. Then you have in the heart fig leaf. Love me some fig. Water notes. Okay, that's your aquatic. Rose and cyclamen, another flower. Then in the base you have tonka beans, cedar, oak moss, love me oak moss, and patchouli. Yes, it's on a sticky note. Now, what do you get? You get, so you have all these notes, and I really want to say this is, yes, it's woody, but the cypress is not too much. Nothing here is sharp or green or it's not that fragrance. All of those notes, the concoction, it's such a great, it's not even a salad, it's a smoothie of all of these notes and how they play. This is fresh. This is perfect for summer, spring. Hey, I honestly wear this all year round. Unisex. Very Mediterranean Ocean, not Middle East, Mediterranean Ocean. Just that environment. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. The Mediterranean has its own kind of feel all year round. Think about, I don't know, Greece and those islands and fig and the cypress trees, just the water and the air and the mountains. This smells so incredible. You can really, I mean, there's water notes, but I want to say almost like air notes. It smells like if you're standing on a mountain in the Mediterranean, looking at the ocean, you have the breeze, there's all these cypresses around you and other trees and figs and whatnot. And there's a bowl of figs with some leaves or whatever. And all of that is being kind of twisted and turned in the air from the ocean and the breeze. And that's what you're catching, that air, how the air smells. So in terms of this is a man fragrance, I don't think it's masculine. I think on a man, it will be a lot more on the masculine side. On a woman, it's going to be a lot more unisex and unique and sexy. There's, in terms of men fragrance, how challenging can it be for a woman to wear? Not challenging at all. There is no challenge here for nobody. This has no sex. This has no age. Anyone always can wear this. There is no woman that cannot pull this off. There's nothing limiting in this fragrance at all, unless it's your taste. Your taste can limit a lot of things, but this fragrance is not limiting by nature. Nothing like that. Performance-wise, with this one, I find really depends where you live. So the hotter and drier, like where I live, fragrances, like any other liquid, including your tear film, just evaporates. But when I used to wear this, I used to live on the Mediterranean Ocean with the humidity and all that, and it would last, I mean, man, hours upon hours upon hours. I mean, 6 more hours on your skin, on your clothes, in your hair, sillage, trail, like you can smell your own fragrance as it's being moved in the air. This is a really beautiful fragrance. You can also enjoy this if you do live in mountains, in the mountain area, because you have all of those woods. I mean, there's nothing not to love in this fragrance. There's elegance, there's sophistication, it's clean, it's fresh, it's bright, it's airy, it's mountains, it's water, it's woods, it's romantic, it's sexy. On a woman, a little kind of edgy. On a man, this would be absolutely beautiful and stunning. You don't have to get crazy, overly priced fragrances and, you know, niche, because you're trying to discover something new or smell different or just, you know, have a new experience. This is amazing. I'm not going to be shocked and surprised if I can find a few niches that smell similar to this, and this one was the first. So yeah, check this one out. It is, no one talks about this. Shame on everybody for not talking about this. This is one of the most amazing fragrances. Give it a try. At least try this if you can. It's beautiful. On a woman with like a button-up shirt. Girls, this is... I adore this. I found this on a few websites for around $70 for 4 ounce. So it's a big bottle. This is a small one. So when I got this, this wasn't all that cheap. That's another reason, you know, and then I couldn't find it for the longest time. So now that I know I can find it in multiple websites, I am a lot more trigger happy with my favorite fragrance. But I'm telling you guys, you need to try this. If you love woody, cypress, fig, Mediterranean, airy, oceanic kind of fragrances, you want something different, something new, you're a guy and you love those fresh summer fragrances, try this out. I mean, on a man, this is indeed beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Yeah, I do try to, you know, tell the gals out there, hey, there's this man fragrance that you will smell amazing in. But guys, don't neglect this yourselves. I mean, it's made for you, you know? I mean, and it would be so beautiful on a man, so beautiful on a man, on a date. So sexy, you know, some hairspray right there. Ooh, nice. You get me. All right, guys. Well, this is my review. You might see this one popping up more. I really want to spread the word about this fragrance. It's one of my most beloved fragrances of all times. There's something so simple and light and fresh, but woody with the cypress and the fig and everything, and yet so unique and sexy, but simple. I don't know. Man, they nailed it with this one. So check it out. Yeah, that's about it. So subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.